my prayers in Jesus' name. How you love us when we estranged, then you suffer. And still be the buffer, that's the strength we couldn't muster.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave?
Put me on top.
It's a very special day on the calendar. No. All right, let's take a look at some numbers for Ayo Dosunmu.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
And so off the tip, it's Miami. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. On the wing, it'll be Robinson and Butler. Then it's Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the power forward position. Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A., more methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
Great idea from Jimmy. The mid-range is normally open in today's NBA.
Pass to Caruso. Three-pointer off the mark. Butler on the wing. Shoots over White. Butler can't get it to go. The Bulls on offense. It's a three-point game. And here's Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
The big man, Nikola Vucevic. Strength and mobility. Booyah!
Adebayo. Chicago grabs the miss. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
You know, sometimes great skill can overcome a lack of intensity, but it's very rare.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now here's White. 11 points for him last game against Boston.
And he showed again why he is such a sensational playmaker. Some of the plays he made were just remarkable.
For Miami, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Adebayo, that's good.
Nice pass. This team wants Duncan to do that more often.
Rozier against White. And Vucevic slams it in.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
The Heat have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's Highsmith. He drops it from range.
What vision from Rozier there. Seeing his teammate was wide open and making the right pass.
Pass to Vucevic. The 3 from DeRozan. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Adebayo from long range. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound. The Bulls have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. And talking about Bam Adebayo, he's a guy that loves mixing it up on defense, Smitty.
Yes, B.A., and that is what turned himself into a Defensive Player of the Year candidate. Bam's high activity is really contagious on this end.
And here's Butler outside. Chicago grabs the miss. The Heat beat them last time when those two met in Miami.
And that was a tough loss. 1 or 2 breaks go their way, and it's a totally different outcome.
Yeah, they came in with a purpose, gave everything they had. It just wasn't quite enough.
Butler double team. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Rozier. As we head towards the playoffs, let's see where the Eastern Conference standings sit. You take a look at the Heat. If the playoffs started today, they'd go in as the 7th seed. And, of course, the Bulls, they're in 9th place.
Well, I think for Miami, they had some lofty goals to start the year. But they may not have the roster to hang with the league's elite teams.
I thought this might happen. Confidence can take you a long way, but you also have to have the talent to back it up.
And the Bulls making a change here. Craig's checked in. The Heat have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Here's Adebayo. And Craig pulls it down.
And they bumped this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
White against Rozier to the paint. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by White. White's got his 4th assist in this one. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Butler's checked in for Highsmith. The best thieves in the league, the steals leaders over the last month. And you look at Caruso, a constant threat, 3rd overall in steals.
His defensive focus has been superb these last few games, continuously finding ways to strip ball handlers and upset the offense.
And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for Miami. They trail by 6. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
Yeah, they found buckets very hard to come by, and you could tell it frustrated them to no end.
Bad shot selection can put you in a hole, which can make you desperate, which can lead to even more bad shots.
Smitty, ever since the Rose and Butler era came to an end, the Bulls have lacked stability.
You're so right, B.A. They have filtered through coaches. They've had high draft picks come and go, even acquired all-star players, but they're still searching for consistent success.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to Caruso. Outside Craig. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And for the Heat, they're shooting 33% in the first quarter. Here's Butler to snap the cold streak. Jaquez, that's good.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Outside White. And oh, that was close. He draws the foul. That'll shoot 2.
A confident scorer with an attacking mindset. If you're the defense, don't let Kobe White watch you slipping.
One thing about the Heat, Smitty, they always seem to turn castaways into contributors.
You're right, B.A. So many undrafted players who've broken through in Miami. Credit the front office and coaching staff, finding and developing those diamonds in the rough.
Jaquez, that's good.
Not many bigs have Bam Adebayo's vision. Just another reason this coaching staff trusts him with the ball.
Terry, the pass to DeRozan. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo from long range. Jaquez. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo. Adebayo's got 3 assists in the game. The Bulls have got 8 of 15 shots to go. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
It's good to have a player like White on your squad. Versatile, can play a lot of different roles depending on the need.
The Bulls making a switch here. Craig's checked in. Now here's Craig. He's scoreless. Rebounded by Jovic.
Good shot, gone bad. You gotta finish there.
Jaquez, the pass to Butler. Up and over Carter. The shot by Butler, no good. From deep three-point range, and no good. Trying to get that one to fall. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. It's the Bulls up by 5. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
They've got Torrey Craig. Also, Andre Drummond out there. Javon Carter is out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Terry in at the shooting guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Now here's Butler. 17 points for him last game against New Orleans.
And not only was he creating for himself, he was setting up teammates with good shots.
Okay, bear with me, okay, Smitty? An argument can be made that Andre Drummond is the best rebounder in NBA history.
Okay, Grant, the top 2 all-time in rebounding percentage, Andre Drummond and Dennis Rodman. Those 2 might be the best I've ever seen on the glass. DeRozan had that shot all picked out and lined up. They just had to put the ball in his hands.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.